Hello, my name is David Trotter, and I am the author of The Last Son of the Pharaoh Mage Saga. I want to personally thank you for taking the time for watching this video as I get ready to launch my Kickstarter for my second book, Chains of a Broken God, the fourth story that I have written in The Last Son of the Pharaoh Mage Saga series. Why is this Kickstarter so important, and why is this one so unique? In my past two stories that I've written, Azure Tides and the first book, Birthrights, I've worked exclusively with a gentleman by the name of Aaron Moshner. He is my artist. If you look at my works, everything within them, all of the art that is done by hand by Aaron. This is extremely important to me as I want to continue to support artists who are continuing to support their authors. In the past, I have done full page artworks in each of my books. Those artworks are black and white exclusively. In this project, I am striving to be able to bring to you a quality print with full page, full color artwork throughout the entire books of Chains of a Broken God. I hope you take the time to learn a little bit more here and now of why this is such a big deal and why you should consider backing this project. Art is not free, and nor should it be. When I look through this book and I look at the wonderful images that Aaron spent so much time putting into this, I am just blown away at his level of diligence, his effort, his creativity. I mean, for example, take a look. Section headers, chapter headers like this, he hand drew those each and every time. No PDF files, no ripping images offline. He went through and hand drew each one of these things. And that takes a lot of time and that takes a lot of effort. I want to turn your attention to this image here, one of my favorites in this book. This is the hand of the burning, or the hand called the Doragata. This becomes extremely important in this next book, Chains of a Broken God, as Eidos, who you're introduced to in Birthrights, becomes a key player and villain in the Chains of a Broken God story. I would also like to showcase some of the other things that we've been able to do in the past. If you look into this, you'll see some of the unique stretch goals or bookmarks and images. Now, I love a good bookmark as much as the next guy, but I want you to take a look at the quality that go into these holographic bookmarks that Aaron helped put together for my last Kickstarter for Birthrights. These are amazing, amazing pieces that are more than just a piece of paper, the little image on it. Even the posters that we did, these 6x9 posters with that 3D tinned looking artwork, it just really pops. It stands out on a bookshelf, it stands out on a wall. And that's the kind of quality production that I want to bring forth in this book. Now, I could sit here and talk about art all day long, and I absolutely would, but you're here to help support a book. You're here to back a story that you believe in. So let's talk for a few minutes about that story that's going on in Chains of a Broken God. So let's talk story. Birthrights was filled with brave warriors on heroes' journeys. Azure Tides had creepy vampire pirates. I wonder what unique thing Chains of a Broken God will have. If you guess an excessive amount of crystals, a man obsessed with birds, and a hero that's stuck somewhere between Gimli, Geralt, or Grog. It's a lot of G's. His name's Darius. You might be in for a treat. Or maybe you're in for a sinister story with dark villains that are trying to take over the world and bleed the world dry. Maybe, who knows? All I do know is without you, this project cannot happen. So please consider subscribing to and backing this project, sharing it with your friends and family, and getting word out so that way we can have a successful story this coming fall. Thank you so much.